Welcome to the 8th class chemistry video lesson. Today we are going to start with chapter number 6, chemical reactions. A chemical reaction is a process in which one or more substances undergo a change to produce one or more new substances having different properties. For example, when iron filings and sulfur are heated together, they combine to form a new substance called iron sulfide. The substances that take part in a chemical reaction are known as reactants. Here, iron filings and sulfur take part in a chemical reaction, so they are called reactants. The new substances that are formed in a chemical reaction are known as products. Here, iron sulfide is a product. When magnesium burns in the presence of oxygen, then magnesium oxide is formed. It also represents a chemical reaction. We can also write this reaction as shown here. Here, the reactants and products are separated by an arrow pointing towards products. When any reaction is written by using this method, it is called word equation. Means, when a chemical reaction is represented by using the names of the chemicals involved, then it is called a word equation. If we represent the word equation by writing the symbols and formulae of the reactants and products, then it is called as a chemical equation. Therefore, the representation of a chemical reaction using symbols and formulae is called a chemical equation. If we have a chemical reaction as hydrogen and chlorine combines in the presence of sunlight to form hydrogen chloride, then its word equation will be written as shown here. By using the formulae of the reactants and products involved in this chemical reaction, we can write the chemical equation as shown here. The conditions necessary for carrying out the reaction are usually written on the top or below arrow. In this reaction, the necessary condition is the presence of sunlight, so it is written on the top of arrow. While writing a chemical equation, the symbols and formulae of the reactants are written on the left hand side and these are separated by plus sign, which means reacts with. The symbols and formulae of the products are written on the right side and these are separated by plus sign, which means also or along with. The two sides of the equation, that is reactants and products, are separated by an arrow pointing towards products, which means to produce or to give. So the meaning of the chemical equation given here is magnesium reacts with sulfuric acid to produce magnesium sulfate and hydrogen. Now we are going to study about the characteristics of a chemical reaction. A chemical reaction may be accompanied by one or more of the characteristics which we are going to study now. The first characteristic of a chemical reaction is the evolution of gas. In some reactions, a gas is evolved which we can see in the form of bubbles. The evolution of gas in the form of bubbles with hissing sound is called effervescence. For example, when vinegar is poured on baking soda, bubbles of carbon dioxide are formed along with water and sodium acetate. When sodium metal is added to water, then it reacts vigorously, liberating hydrogen gas and forming sodium hydroxide. When zinc metal is treated with dilute sulfuric acid, hydrogen gas is evolved along with the formation of zinc sulfate. In a chemical equation, the gas evolved is indicated by an upward arrow. Certain chemical reactions are accompanied with change in color of the products. For example, when green colored crystals of copper carbonate are heated strongly, it forms a black compound of copper oxide, giving off carbon dioxide gas. And when hydrated crystals of copper sulfate, which are blue in color, are heated, then each crystal loses 5 water molecules and the color changes to white. Some chemical reactions are accompanied by noticeable odor or smell. For example, when sulfur burns in oxygen, a pungent smell is produced due to the formation of sulfur dioxide gas. And when ferrous sulfide is mixed with dilute hydrochloric acid, Then smell of rotten eggs is observed due to the formation of hydrogen sulfide. In some reactions, formation of precipitate takes place. A precipitate is defined as an insoluble solid substance formed in a solution by a chemical reaction. For example, when barium chloride solution is added to a solution of sodium sulfate, a white precipitate of barium sulfate is formed along with sodium chloride. Similarly, when a solution of sodium chloride is added to a solution of silver nitrate, a white precipitate silver chloride is formed along with sodium nitrate. When ferrous sulfate solution is added to sodium hydroxide solution, a dirty green precipitate of ferrous hydroxide is formed. In a chemical equation, the formation of a precipitate is indicated by downward arrow. In many reactions, a change of state is also observed. For example, during hydrolysis of water, liquid water is converted into hydrogen gas and oxygen gas. Also, when hydrogen sulfide gas reacts with chlorine gas, it produces hydrogen chloride in gaseous state and sulfur in solid state. The physical states in the reactions can be represented by S for solid state, L for liquid state, G for gaseous state, and AQ for aqueous solution. Mostly the chemical reactions are accompanied by a change of energy. Some reactions are exothermic, that is, they produce or evolve heat. For example, when quicklime or calcium oxide is placed in a beaker containing some water, the latter becomes very hot and starts boiling. It is because of an exothermic reaction. And when a magnesium ribbon is heated in a flame of Bunsen burner, it reacts with oxygen, catches fire, and burns with a dazzling white flame. It also produces heat, therefore, it is an exothermic reaction. Some reactions are endothermic, that is, they absorb heat and produce a cooling effect. For example, sodium bicarbonate absorbs heat to form sodium carbonate, water, and carbon dioxide. Therefore, decomposition of sodium carbonate is an example of endothermic reaction.